Hello everybody, welcome back to another Princess Connect video with me, Shurish Drive. I'm sorry, today I'm a bit sick, so I'm not a bit really energized like last time. So I'm going to make this video really quick. And today there is a new unit that is pretty good to summon, but I don't really recommend people to summon her. And that is Transfer Student Aoi, or just called Aoi Student. Well, if you read the story, then you'll get it. This Aoi version is oddly good, at least way better than her first for 1 star. At least it's way better. She is not a must summon, if I must say, though she is a bit odd, but in a good way. And let me explain why. Let's start with her Union Burst. Phantom Blast. Deal large physical damage to an enemy directly in front, inflict poison, and lowers their physical defense by a large amount. Deals proportion of your level physical damage to an enemy, lower an enemy physical defense by probably proportional to your level. Inflict poison, but that deals proportional to your level damage. So she's more like a damage over time unit, and it's pretty damn good, but not will use in some cases. But that Union Burst is pretty good, and her first skill looks like a dictionary. Deploys a field that deals physical damage around an enemy directly in front. Field damage increase if the target is suffering from poison or venom. So basically she can inflict two things, poison and venom. While poison is like the lower class of venom, and venom is the higher class of poison. So yeah, spiky circle. If central enemy is suffering from poison or venom, upon activation, deploys a field that deals proportional to your level physical damage every second. If central enemy is not suffering from poison or venom, upon activation, deploy a field that deals proportional to your level physical damage every second. So basically, if the middle enemy doesn't get inflicted by poison or venom, they gonna take less damage from this skill. If they do get poison or venom, they will take way more damage than this skill. But that's the odd part. This skill is only work if there is a middle enemy, or like middle base enemy, like 1 or 2 in the middle. So this skill can't really work on bosses, I think. So yeah, this skill is pretty useless on bosses. So her second skill, Acid Finds, lower the physical defense of an enemy directly in front by a moderate amount if the target is suffering from a poison or venom. Additionally, deals moderate physical damage. Lowers an enemy physical defense by proportional to your level, probably. If target is suffering from poison or venom, deals proportional to your level physical damage to an enemy. This second skill actually useful for bosses. Not that bad, but the thing is, it's still pretty niche, because you really need to inflict poison. The thing is, you need to use her Union Burst to do it, to make this skill a bit more useful. And for her EX skill is for her physical attack. So yeah, she's oddly good, not a must summon, but if she's your waifu, then just go for it. But for meta, not really, but she probably good on PvP mostly, but for PvE, not sure. If the boss is like a special boss, like the boss has backups, that's probably a good idea to have her. But if the boss have a high physical resistance, then she's not that good. So yeah, it's a pretty much yes and no to summon her. So yeah, she's not a must summon. Oh, by the way, my last video about Naneka, I told you guys that I haven't finished the event, but now I did. The story is really good, if I must say. I'll give it a 9 out of 10. The music is a banger too. So yeah, it's a pretty fun one. It doesn't really have much of a mini game, but it does have this Aoi diary. It's a recollection of what Aoi just experienced on this school. So yeah. Also, the shards is, I forgot to mention this last time, is Ruka and Aoi. So if you guys wanna grind this 2 character shard, you can. So yeah, anyway guys, that is it for this video. I'm sorry I don't really have that much energy. I really need to rest. So yeah, I hope you guys find this video useful, and I'll see you guys next time. Adios.
Don't leave them here. Let us hide friendless at a kind of